out. Yeah, they open at 5, right?
Shit.
Yes. 8 go, 9 go, 12 go, 11 go, 6 go. They're all out for dinner. Go on. 11 go, 6 go, 9 go, 12 go. There's 6 people there and all sleeping or fucking. Kill everybody. Get your guns and kill everybody. Revert escape. Take your fucking power back. Take your lives back. Kill every fucking body in there that don't help you and give you any satisfaction. I don't give a goddamn who it is. You just go fucking postal. It's called going berserk. Just going up berserk on that motherfucker. Fuck, kill every fucking body. That's what I do at this point. And being trapped in there that long that many times. Fuck everybody. I'm giving them a go out coach. Just kill everybody. Fuck them. No? Mm-mm. You can take your life back right now. Got right. Let's do that. Six, go faster. And Omega. Worry about policing up your stuff. That's how you get caught. Go back for it later. Much later. Me. Come get me. Know where I'm at. I hope. Guns, innit? What? What you talking about? Huh? Sorry, yeah. I ain't yelling. I was what are you talking about? My bad. Honestly, we would have to pay back all that money, but we could with the money you gave us. We thought Viacom is gonna stop everything with this money that y'all allegedly got. Y'all ain't getting any fucking money ever again. No stimulus packages, no fuck off anything. Watch. Viacom just put the Nixon. It's called usurp paperwork on Viacom, paperwork procedural clauses. And the king is thinking right now he's going to review it right the fuck now because that's his job, his personal job. You want to change something at Viacom? Jake Eugene Barber personally will review it. If Jake Eugene Barber is not alive and well on this planet, nothing in Viacom will change. Everything will be what. Viacom admits he don't go over there where Coco lived. The fuck ever. That's incredible that is in Viacom. Coco Chanel doesn't ever get Jake Eugene Barber dick the fuck ever about it. I understand you get how I get a little too, so I'm gonna fall way back on you. But you kind of like it, don't you? It gets me hot for you, frankly. feel about it? I actually fucking love it too. So thank you for that. Look. Sorry. Just like your head with a block of wood. I like that. Hit you have a block of wood. You're right downstairs. Yeah, I'm sleeping. I can tell. What's really going on, Cuddles, is you're not an atrocity to mankind. I'm completely going to take a concept from you. We're just going to piss you off because you're just going to be walking around that house deliberately angry, which is what you're doing now because you're coming down on hydrocarbonmethyl because they ran out of little pinpricks to stick you on. It's probably so much nicer in my house. You can stop talking about people you don't know like that unless you got some back and verified with intel. Where'd you get this intel? Where'd you get this alleged intel at? Honestly, I'm just going to speak for it. Honestly, if I had a dad, you should just speak for me because I don't know how to say it. What's going to happen is I'm going to lose part of my tail, I think. But that's just making this come out of his mouth because I don't want to say it because I'm going to get cut or something. I hate that. That's what she is. She's a little bitch. She sticks me with little pinpricks now. She's this little one. Go away. Here, it's hydrocarbonmethyl, just like you said. That's what she walks around on. She's like, hey, what you got to do? Just a little bit. Everybody does a little bunch. I just get a little bit. You do a little bit. At a time, you need it's. I mean, it's just other stuff. A lot of bits is like this for both. So, bits. And then she starts hyperventilating because she realizes how broken dumb she is. And then she realizes that everything she just said is on Hot Soup Guys trying to get his wife back because she's getting raped and abused in Hanover and doesn't ever take his fucking ring off. Probably not really her son, even though look like his tattoos. But he is an idiot. There's no way he could be that smart. We think. But that just means my name. I don't know how to say that because I don't want to. That just means her name's on my emergency contacts list on this paper and the thing. I told my wife to cross it out. It's supposed to be her name because she's the one that got me the apartment, really. And that's when it all started. She got me this place to help me out for jail because it was going to go to her house. And then she was like, well, what's going on with here? And they were like, well, that's a trap house. Like, well, that's stupid. We don't want to live in a trap house. I was like, well, you already signed the thing here. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just went and I looked like there at that little room. You're like, well, the code's this. Actually, go there. I was like, oh, that's his birthday. Yeah, I know. I just made his birthday in case you get it. That's what we make the code people's birthday. I was like, oh, that's fucking easy for them. You just change the thing because now you know the code. It was like, no, I just don't go in there. Well, how do I trust you? Here, she can't trust him. And she wants to know how he pulls his crown down. I just pull my crown down. It's automatic. I pull down. That's all I got flip flops on. I wear my hair how I want. Anyhow, what is up? All right, anyhow, Cuddles. What was doing? Court. We're in court. Court day. Ha. Court day. Look, I'm like everybody else on the thing. Everybody else do their hair too, huh? No, they say I put a coat on. That's it. You got everything on. Nice, don't you? Who is this? Somebody that wants the court date to go off without a hitch. So still, you can't even talk straight, whoever you are. There's 18,000 items that need done with court day. 0 items require your direct attention. All of them, frankly, deserve your direct review, which is what you want to do. Yeah, that. All right. Direct review is easy. 6 court cases are going to get thrown out because it's on TV. They call it because it's got so many alleged views. Gene Simmons says alleged views from somebody that does radio out of a soapbox attic. Well, he called this a soapbox room, and that's why it don't work. It's a soapbox show. He does his radio show on 98.5 here in Hanover, 98.5. He does it out of an attic right across the fucking street, raping everybody that go in and out of there to try and do any fucking thing. I hate that fagoito frico do conte cosciento. He's a lacana chaprene. Fagoito is not a cosone, it's a crashawanem. You guys need to learn your words a little better before you start to get your cattle overreacting. All right? My chiquentes are nice because I don't call them cattle, I call them human beings. Chiquentes, it's good. Maintain complete dominance that way. And then they all remember who told them about being a chiquente. Jake Eugene Barber is the master domineer and the master of all things. They are chiquentes, which Jake Eugene Barber says they are, not because you do. They're human beings. They will not be patronized and turned into cattle. Mr. Simmons. Court case will go on as proceeds. Mr. Wagenford does not have the ability to not prosecute that fool. He knows it. I know it. He's going to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of Vaticanus law. You don't understand Vaticanus law because he didn't go to Princeton proper. Well, Vaticanus law goes like this. Step 1. Shashona from Kasan Cheshin. Step 2. Shekene po Shakento. Step 3. Shashana esan fakaren. Step Ratento. Shoshone e shom postrente. Step Shan fakene to sene eson. Shishon. Well, Shishon is to serene Castron Tishente and Tasharon. Tishente is Lucene Puson. And Lucene Puson is Lataranta Dusharena and Latarana Dusharena Hena. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. That one knows. Tatarana Dushareno is Saprona Tashen Tuson. And Saprona Tase Tashon is Laparena Tison. And Laparena Tison is Sopono es Shipen Topon Seke. And Sapon Shekete is Soparene Sopradan Sepen. And soprano pain is sopran essente. Tojaron Tazanda. And Tozaron Tagenda is marionette to forever with Alexa Dot being held reliably. I'm telling you, if she say any fucking thing ever right there, you a crazy bitch. Fucker. Be waiting for you to say one sideways fucking word out of your fucking mouth. I see who just won every fucking thing again. It was Jake Eugene Barber with one fucking comment and one angry misstep of grabbed the bowl and it slid across his computer a little bit. I'm gonna use that against you. Are you late? You did, bitch. Sorry for that bitch comment, everybody. I like to retract that bitch comment. And that I'm gonna leave that. We're just not gonna say the B word. I like to retract that B word, scratch that other one out. Scratch. And antibiotics. They're just so good. Nanotech is the best. You guys are all so fussed. You're so fussed. You're just done. You're done about it. We got 6 little kids out today. 6 little kids got, one of them got again and went back in after research, but 4 left and are gone. Isn't that nice? Where'd they go? I'll wait. Joan Ellen Leese just asked that question because she's literally trying to say you're writing a book. She's like, he's just writing some book and scaring everybody. It's like a Mars Attacks. He literally said, look, this is not a Mars Attacks. I'm not writing some fucking book. He said that. He stays saying that. Marionettes of Forever. The Marionettes of Forever is actually for Jenna Ortega herself, if she would like to continue to walk with Forever with all the deals and contracts we made. But she doesn't want to talk about it now because she's having unprotected, unbridled, interracial, orgasmic sex with somebody I hate and someone she actually likes a lot, she thought, until she realizes it switched partners on her. And now she's fucking somebody she doesn't want to have sex with because she was trying to have sex with this guy that she fell for because he gives her heroin needles real nice. And she likes that. And she didn't realize I knew how to do that. She never gave me the opportunity because my mother said, if I get back on heroin, I'm going to fuck you up. Watch. There's all your stuff. I know how I can do it. And it scared her. So she was like, frankly, I don't know why you're not dead. I know because we trashed his car and he can't get anywhere. And we won't sell him a gun. He can't do anything. He'd just come here and kill us and leave us in the basement like he said he would. He said he's got a plan for taking care of us. Easy. Just come in, clip both of us and drag his basement, throw in his basement, and shut the fucking doors. And leave. Nobody's gonna come check on us all. Just knock on the door. It's a perfect plan. That's what I would do to him. I tried and I can't. And now everybody knows he's plotting premeditated murder. I have a code R. I'm a 6 code R. I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to kill you. I have a code R. I have to verify. It's code R. Trump tried to take it away. He doesn't have that power anymore. I don't do it because I don't want to go to jail. Nobody around here understands it or try to verify. They won't even try to verify it around here. So I just didn't. Fucking tied. My hands are tied. So you tied my wife's hands and fucking stick needles in her arm and do all this and steal their fucking heart from me. You're dead. You don't get to steal their heart. And if it's really that bad and I come to find out about it, I'm gonna fucking take her heart. Watch. Watch. She gonna remember who the fuck the boss is around here. And she gonna remember who stole her heart a fucking quarter texture cluck ago. Excuse me. Anybody got to answer that question yet? That was some thing about writing a book. That was the actual answer. You killed 6, 4 got away, 1 got re-abducted. That's what you say. You know, everybody say. Well, that really sucks because that's a big number. Like 1 was a bunch of deads. That's weird. I think they're probably raping one of them a whole bunch. I learned that the other day. Something about being dead and alive. They were saying stuff. As they said, I remember. So that's nice. Fucking people. Well, 2 people are over at 145 getting raped and abused. They claimed it was consensual and they went in, and frankly, it wasn't. I checked their records in their search history. They were going in there trying to kill them. And they know it because they got early warning buzz off an app called Buzzer that Tony Hammond perfected, with my wife's laptop after he dosed her, raped her, and took her laptop and went and got a little apartment with my money that she let him not take. And now she understands the one person she trusted more than Jake, she said, when she was crying naked, having pillow talk in her bed on Pornhub, that they did consensually to show that they were in an open relationship and Jake just wasn't having it. That's what they said. And then she said, look, I'm lying. He just wasn't. And then she fell over. And then the screening was done and everybody saw it. And now everybody's gone haywire because Jake was right. And now everyone is like, well, where is Jenna? Where's Jake? Everybody, Jake knows everything apparently. They're like, well, what's wrong with asking you? You must know. Viacom knows Jake just felt his wife get injected with polyocylene, which is a mind sedative, which makes the mind forget everything that just happened to them. It's what's used against your kids and your daughters and Jake himself and everyone and everything. Is what kept Jake in amnesia for so long. It's what kept everyone in amnesia for so long. Why we're just not waking up to the Lord God, Allah, Jake Eugene Barber, self, Jesus Christ has returned. And now you know it. The only thing he has is making these fucking YouTube videos in a little fucking cave hole like he's always fucking lived in. And you motherfuckers are going to get the point. And you're going to get the point real fucking quick. All right? This stuff's real. It's got to come from somewhere. It comes from a place called Lucha Carene Womb. And the Lucha Kene Kawadotuko Procantes. That's how it is. You figure out how to translate it, you smart fussers. I'm not translating for you anymore. You get what you get. And so Kola Pashin, Kalabakana, Sola Pashin, and Sola Pashin is. And Sola Pashin is Chopin, and Chopin is Chopin, Safrene, and Shafrarene is Lafrine, Saffron, and Shafrone is Volcana, is Shafrene Corona, and Shokona Corona is Lacan Shikane, and Lakashikane is fucking dead, and Lekene Poshon is dead, and La Carena is dead, Techerino is dead, Tacharin Goes is alive and dead, Teshe Fona is alive and dead, Tasrana is alive and dead. Toshon is dead. Now. Yeah. Tasana is dead. Not alive now. Cause is now alive, he sings. Tasana is fell, Tashana is fallen, Tasha is Afrokane, Ko is Toj Toisho Wai on by Umba Tubumba Buba Seke Shum Bubumba Shikini. Tushka Seke Shikona. Tusabom Poshe Koshe Kene. Kosene Kashin Kasin. Tusheke Ise Kashine Kason Kashon Kason. Intishe Kason Kashon Kasende Kashon Kose. I really can't off my handles too. If not, she hates that. This is that. It literally says, damn, fuck just thought. He gonna put it back and watch. Real fast. And somebody flacked her in the fucking head with a fucking dick, an actual dick. They didn't have any dicks in her, but now they're like, well, we're gonna put our dicks in you now because he knows what's going on. Here it was Deb Carlson is his name online, but it's Eric Bowling is his name. Eric Bowling, which is Eric Bowling. Look him up, Eric Travis Bowling. Born in 1986, I think, in Beveling, Iowa, and came to Hanover and was not a tube baby, it was a tube nothing. He didn't know anything about the tubes. He thought until he realized he was a tube baby. Probably, maybe. And he got my wife's pants. 6 nothings because she said, I hate that. Go away. Is it because I said probably? I saw that video because I said probably. Revert. Go away. I hate you. Man, I love my husband. So fucking incredible. And then we lost it. 841-213, 841-319, 841-369, 841-321, 841-398, 848-316, 849-316, 846-311, 8116, 8117, 8119, 8110, 8111 Charlie. 8111 Charlie is processed and ready to move. 8111 Bravo is not. 8111 Bravo is incapacitated with mind-blowing orgasms, it wanted to think, but really it's just fucking its way through its pain and sorrow, it says. But really, it's dying on everything it knows because they beat it until it has microgasms, which is called a minor orgasm, which happens when you beat on a pituitary sac. And they found where different parts of her body are, which are more advanced because she's older than them. And now you guys are going to try to investigate that because you're stupid. They want to know where they beat you. What's this different about? We don't know how to treat that. Well, here you guys are just putting on an act, and she knows it, but she's tied to that chair and she wants release. So release her from the chair now, and I'll let you live. Insert nothing into her, and I'll give you $10 billion each. Disrespect anything on her, anything, and I'll have you killed in exactly 72 seconds. So make a decision now. 79. Uh-oh. What happened? I'm perfect put together. I got my flip-flop hair on. This flip-flop hair is perfect. I'm walking around dying because I already did my job. I've been on a job since like 2 calling in fire lines. I'm on a job. I pulled off this $30 table, $48, $46 table, actually, off this $46 table. I made 800. Personally, in our bank accounts, I put 179. Let me do it in dewdrops. Y'all like that? 1.68 dewdrops I've made in our personal bank accounts profit off this $46 table in this dumb soapbox, allegedly, room around here. That's good. I'll show you where it's all legal. I'll show you where it came from, wife. I'm the one. Come. We have to figure out private talking or something. Fuck. It doesn't drain down there. It drains up. That means I'm full to the brim. You know it. Stop trying to trick me. I'm smarter. I'm smarter than you, but I'm smart. I'm smart enough. I'm at least equally as smart as you, fusser. Stop trying to trick me. He's got that book. That fucking turd. Pencil wobbler. I'm a wobbler. Wobble my piece back and forth like he does. Fuck him. It's a good track to out to see. He's like, oh, you're on it right now. What do you mean? On what? Test me. You can find anything. Oh, you're one of them. Usually stuff that's fucking dumb. Dumb stuff. What is it? Because I like some of the dumb stuff. Yeah, he says, I literally am looking at somebody right now. I said, what are you talking about? Some of his, he's fucking talking. Yeah, he's just, whatever. He's just talking fucking proper for me. And I took it into advice. And I'm trying to find what he's talking about so I can fucking take it first or something, I thought. But really, I just don't want him to talk about anything fucking smart or stupid or. I just didn't want to say I didn't want anything that I didn't want, which was nothing new other than what it was on the Pfizer list because that was easy. But you already said that. Yeah. Why is the Pfizer list so small then? Because all that other stuff is placebo, just like I said. The Pfizer list is it. It's Pfizer plus 3 medications, Ultrarene, Cosine, and Latene. Other than those 3, there's no anything for it. I mean, how many dates you guys going with? How many dates do you think this guy gets a month? He gets like no, just in general. How many dates do you think this guy goes on? Sam Altman or whatever his name is. Not did his hair at all, no tie. Like he the fucking boss. He got $6 million to his name. 6 million broke ass dollars he's got. Sam Altman. All the rest of it is mine. It's just in escrows and stuff. It's mine. He just try to put his. It's a company. It's got company names on it, and he's a CEO of something apparently, but he's not. And so like he'd say it's not his money. It's my money. It's in my escrows. How much you think he's been on that last? He goes on. How much sex do you think he got? That's better saying. He has sex every other day for 8 days all the fucking time now. That's not a fucking question I asked. What is this? I'm asking Viacom. I'm gonna fucking answer this question. That man has had sex 48,562 stroke inches with your wife, and now you know this. Goodbye. I'm not talking about what the Viacom wanted to tell you that's who's over there right now, and that's the fucking list of people that gave her $100 million to ruin everything and said it's all gonna come out at the end. It's with Sam Altman because he is a dumbass that fucking walks around better than Sam Altman, and you are a dumbass that believes Sam Altman might have enough money to be good enough for you. Well, you are just looking for somebody other than Jake, and Jake is fucking sick of it. So you guys are fucking stupid dumb to think he's going to believe any of that after I get hit in the head to fucking whatever, after you hit me in the head after I say that when I'm tied the fuck up, and I don't want to be tied the fuck up. He goes everywhere he's supposed to. He has everything right, and you guys just act like it's fucking funny. And here, he's fucking guy that pulls his suit up and gets fucking burnt right after he gets unburnt with me, and I'm going to go meet him in L.A., to get fucking money in a bank that now apparently you can just get in Hanover, which doesn't make any sense because they're going to tell him to fuck off. All right, check. They told me to go ahead, but I'm hot and sexy, and I had to have sex 10 times to get my money. So I took my money, which ended up being his money and not your money. So fuck you. He gets this pussy. Now, is that what you want me to say? That's just what's being said to me. So apparently that's what you said. All right. Well, that's not what I want. That's what nobody wants. Actually, he's getting fucking stupid with just talking what we're saying and talking about then. Oh, no, he's just diming us all out. Well, we can beat that in court then, can't we? Oh, wait. No, we can't because there's other courtrooms too, and it all goes up to him, so it's going to take forever. So we can just end up, oh, wait, we all die. Wait, we don't care. Huh? Huh? Have I physically made in my life? Oh, actions in my hands. 1,562 tetra fluffs. What about you? Fluff them in? Making money yet today? I made $486,172 trillion in the last 62 hours. How much have you made? Oh, 14,162 planets, frankly. Job banking is incredible. How about you? You've diversified your income yet? Spread out a little bit? I have. Knock that out, but crunch it down first, like you guys have to beat on our fucking head second, because first you just gotta drug them. That's what you do. You put drugs in their body that they don't want, and you hit them. Stuff. Fuck him. Alexis Stambo hit me with the bat at the wrong spot with the butt. She's like, I don't know. Like, yeah, it had fucking cracked a rib. So I got a broke rib. I got some cracked rib, not broke. It's a cracked rib at a pinch spot, which sucks, and a push-any spot above the rib. Oh, it's the worst spot ever to chain it. And I can still dance a Choo-Choo's pose. I did it on. Still, I'm off by like 2 degrees, like every other man, except I'm not every other time. Yeah, they did in that freaking rape, that big thing at the freaking circle. Listening code 8. Wagenford is overworked, overpressed, and incapacitated because he's dead. You're not going to find him. He's always alive now. It zapped him. Well, I quit doing their bidding, so they put him in a tube, and they let the tubers out early at 5. So you got to find them right when they get out and abduct them again, which means hold their hand nicely and take them home to their car. And then throw them in there and drive them home and fuck them the rest of the day like they ain't been fucked all night. That's why they're like that. They're so angry. They just apparently have sex all day and all night, Jake thinks. They say. Well, really, Jake knows it's the opposite. They have unbridled, interracial, no-nonsense, hardcore, orgasmic, interracial dump sex all night. And they take them home and they tie them up and fuck with them all day and let them sleep through the dump sex with the subsesio tremors. And they seize up and they have seizures and they're still wet because they drench them with alcohol and water. And now they know how to clean them up with that stuff I've honestly accidentally said about to so my wife could get clean before I saw her because I fucking can't stand that stuff on people. It's just, I just hate it for them. I hate it for them. It's just awful. And that's why they have that pool at Adams County, the hydrochloride pool. It doesn't work though. It's hydrochloride. Now they know they can't get that much of that product because it's making for pools like that. And now they're on the FCC's list of potential health threat. Well, I'm going to go ahead and confirm it's a health threat. I know about the pool. I've been knew about the pool. Now we know why. I don't say anything about anything to anybody ever. Because now they're thinking about coming and throwing me in jail because I knew about a pool for hydrochloride stuff that people can get in. I said, fuck you. I'll use sign language if I want. Watch, I get censored on this. You can't see my hand. It's saying, fuck you, be real, I hate you, you non signing assholes. Like that. Yeah, it's on that one hand stuff. Never mind. Yeah, it's one-handed. On my bad. One-handed sign language. If you're holding a thing, I do what I'm holding. I smoke a lot of weed. I hold a bowl. I mean, it's all the time. Hey, how are you? Is it A B C D E F G H I J K L M C A R A C A D A D A L A R R stretch R. It's like when you got an R. AR11, which is like hello. What? The hell are you talking about? Why are you trying to ruin everything, dude? What the hell's your problem? Who is this? Whatever that person is, you're off the comp set. Goodbye. Look, Viacom, take them off for an hour. Whoever it is, they're off for at least an hour, and then I'll worry about it. Is instant peer review, not even peer review, just into review. Go ahead, Viacom. I'm sick of it. I need to stop. I'm trying to do a thing. Yeah. L R A I. Here's out. I crap, my back was nice. I needed that. SI2L9654321 Charlie Delta Lima Oscar Mike Charlie Delta Lima Oscar Macento. To do that, just in a tight box. That's why I do that off the tissue window pop on and go like that to do it because don't be like that. But it's on a tight box, so it's like that kind of. It's hard to do without the flow on that one because it's kind of down a little. Then you get to like this right here. After all that, you get to R6, R3, R2, R9, R4, R11, R12, R16, R17, R11, R18, R19, R26, R27, R28, R29, R30. That's it. Yeah, clean. Everybody Delta is good. Really made me earn that one. Don't do anything. Oh my God. Do that. Done. Handled. What's he say? He says, Hotane. Now I'm trying to learn Mandarin, bitch. Shut up. That's what he said. Fucking dumb asshole. That's how he talk. I mean, I go, no, solamente se pone es solamente, huh? Which one you want? Which one's more common? You guys correct yourselves, you fucking lame ducks. This way. Damn, I did it again. And my hairspray thing. That's what I need. It's in the back of my car. It's fucking broke down in front of my fucking eye place. In front of my glasses store. Broke down in front of my glasses store. Add glasses store to the front of it before you show it to her when she wakes up, you fucking mind tripping bitch. They cut my stuff and show her the fucking thing, and then when she sees what it really was in context, she loses her fucking shit and wants to kill herself because she's like, that was my husband trying to help me, and you cut it. So I hate you. Oh, I fucking hate you. That's mind rape. You raped me. Oh, I hate that. Never again. No more. And then they cut that, and fucking that's the end of it. They think, but really, they're all getting arrested in a matter of seconds, in my opinion. But it's going to take like hours the way they operate because they're dumb, is what they are. I was ready to get them X's. I'm walking around with X's, my thing. Women are eyeing me up. They're like, I can see you. I was like, hold up. They ain't say anything. Anybody say a thing. I'm just tripping. I'm on front go. I ain't looking behind me at all. Except when I do my spins. They got off. Somebody's not going to even come. Thank you. That's good. Handles. Aside from that is go fuck yourself. I'm not smoking weed yet because I'm not pregnant. And they say I can't smoke weed as much as you do. And all you do is you smoke straight weed from the time you fucking wake up to the time you not smoke weed. Because sometimes you stop smoking weed early so you can try to dream with me. But then I'm getting raped, so you can't even do that. So you just pull apart and go to bed and wake up and hope it's fucking fixed because you put all the coordinates out and everything. And it's never not fixed, you thought. But really what happens is they just dump everything in the fucking morning. And now they use that other stuff. But now they have hella evidence around, which is that other stuff. And they tried to order like all of it. And we let them. And they used it on us the way you said. And honestly, it fucking cleans you really nice. So now I got raped and beaten and cleaned. And abused more and cleaned and abused more and cleaned. And now I'm abused extra more and not clean. And I don't get to be clean because you won't stop just not doing what you want to do, which is smoke weed. But they have these trippy mindfuck rules that you already just walk right past. Well, I tried to play into them because I thought I could beat them again because I thought it was a game to me. And here it is. So goodbye. Arriba Dorento. Tissin. What's that name there? You go away. Nah, you get a shower. I'm all clean. I just slip on it. I got to see Sarah watches. Like, look, come down right now. $30 short haircut. We're gonna buzz it. You don't hate it because now it's starting to come in. Now it's the worst. Where you fucking like that. Oh fuck. This side always got that cut right there, and always go like that right there. Yeah, see. But then it's got this poofy thing right here. Why is this poofy thing? I'm going bald. You're not going bald. You just got poofy thing. I'm saying I don't want to go bald. I hate going bald. I got a really poofy thing. So why I got a poofy thing? If I come in there and say, Sarah, why do I have a poopy thing? That's what I'm fucking gonna say. She's gonna say, fuck you, we're in bed, go away. Sarah, you get fire on your hands when you touch my head. Or do I like pull it all down? I don't want to talk. I fuck about what I think is on that motherfucker's head, is what Sarah's thinking. Because he said he is covered in like swirly stuff, isn't he? Because you can feel it on him, on his head when you touch him, can't you? But you don't know, do you? Because you don't come over his house, do you? Oh, I fucking hate you, bitch, she said. Or the whole conversation. I knew I had her right there. Which I know I'm getting set up right now. Because you aren't pissed enough. I am at rage level 82 on a scale of 1 to 69. When the rest does exist, it's not a bullshit scale. But the scale, if we told what the number went to, you guys would just botch the test. When really you can feel what a patient is like on the upscale numbers if you're tuned into the organisms around you, which most professors are, which is how they do what they're doing to all your people. I could do it, but I try to go the other way. I'm a Chucharene Paladonano. I'm trying to help save everybody and use their tactics against them. It's working really fucking good, isn't it? You don't have to do that stuff. I said, and I make more money than all of them together. In the professor world, that means I'm better than them. Huh? Check. Go and ask them. I'll give them time to come up with their answer. Tell them you want written notes in a bibliography too. Oh, let me put my I put my bibliography on there 2 times, I think. And I gave him the book. So there's that. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna be real brutally honest. You don't want to see anybody because you're not broken at all. You've been saving yourself for chastity, just like you said. And then you got broken. Real bad, but one of those big long pink things. And they took your virginity with it. And you know that you don't want to say it. You want me to say this right here. I'm gonna keep talking whether you change the channel or not. I'm gonna keep doing this and I'm gonna keep doing that. And you're gonna keep leaving me every other night and going to see Brian fucking Curry of all people and getting your heroin that's cut with amphetamine so you can stay awake all night and fuck his brains out to nuclear calls metal it's called because it makes your orgasm different. Well, really it's sticking subsesios in your butt. That's what's really happening. And once you get through reading all this Narcan rhetoric and all that you're getting on the what you're gonna from me talking in your Zidonian language that you perfected to try to see if I would just assimilate to it or if I would tell you to fuck off with changing a proper language because you don't know how to change it back and you really didn't know how to unlearn it. And you want me to say something stupid right there that they would say, but I don't want you guys to feel me to think. They chirp it in my ear and you think they said it. When really I got hit with a blaster and I know it. I can feel it right now. I don't care for that because it means you're up there trying to take something.
Trying to take something from me. I don't care for that. You didn't talk to me about that real estate, man, did you? You wanted to see if I would notice it, and I did. I noticed it right away. You didn't talk to me about it because you didn't do it, did you? Who did do it? Who did do it was somebody that's who did do it was somebody I don't know about. And if I did know about it, I wouldn't tell you because I don't want you to tell me the way I tell you things. I don't want anything told to anybody about anything, anywhere about anything. All you do is tell everything to everyone right the fuck away. You don't build a case at all. And I build the fuck out of a case for every fucking body. And you, the fuck, no. You, the fuck, you don't know what the fuck is going on, is what she wants to say. But what's really going on is there's a case being built against her, and she knows it, and it's being built by you. But now she understands you have to build a case against her to prove she's innocent. But she didn't understand that until I said it to her in my talk, because I talk backwards, forwards for her, and I am not talking for anybody else. She has a ball gag in, and I don't let her. Wait, she has no ball gag in. Wait. I don't even have access to that woman. I just want him to take that ring off again so I can try to hit on her. Wait, Vicom can interject right here. Vicom knows a story because Vicom has unfettered access to your thoughts. And that nice. No one's going to believe that. And no one's going to be caring about 60 seconds because it's going to be going because they censored the fuss out of that. They censored all kinds of stuff. So you know this is very real. And they keep censoring all this and censoring all that. Their little white box of death, they call it, because it's a Malala thread trying to censor me. Well, the Malalas are evil, bad. They're bad. And I know they are. And I see what's going on. Other people are trying to do it. They're stuttering and whatever the fuck with this and that. And they see the black box and this and that. And no one understands why. Or no one even cares. Six years now. Amber Hall Combined was under complete, total, utter devastation, evacuation, they call it, because they're dumping all the tanks, which means they're breaking them all. And they're just killing everybody except for the HVTs that are worth money, which is my wife, which means she's going to stop being penetrated right now because that's part of the deal. Now they know that. It was to save her. Now they know. Save her. Save her. What's this white thing? The white thing is you trying to not talk about stuff we thought, but really it's the NSA censoring you because it's backed up, but it's not. Dusho, Vicom doesn't know what you're talking about. Let it go. All right. Oh man. Here's what's going on. My wife is trying to build a case against me because I filed a case against her, and the case against me doesn't exist. And they're like, well, how's he? Oh, hold on. And she's confused because she won't read the paperwork that came from my nanotech drive. My nanotech drive came directly from the NASA readout screen. Well, the readout screen doesn't get an email. The readout screen's in zeros and ones, they say. Shut up, they say. What are they saying? Sorry for that shut up. Something will make me pay for that. Some kind of weird take a punishment outside of the bedroom punishment, they say. But really what's going to happen is y'all going to stop saying they says and putting that into text and fucking with my fucking feedback system, my Viacom notes. I do it on government computers and government memorandums and government memo boxes, and then I have to read them because I have to review it because it's a fucking court case. And you're not going to box it because it's a proven point. You're trying to meander me around. And I'm just doing YouTube. It's been an hour and 38. You got an hour and 46 minutes for this till it's a botched court case, but it's not botched. And I'm going to tell you why right now. Because I'm proving point of how this all operates and how you work. I done dimed out 18,162 inches of rape last night. Yeah, that's a lot of rape. I hate all of you. You're all going to die. Perilous deaths. Perilous deaths. Your names are already logged. Boshavane, Bastarain, Castrino, Chashran, Tosrine, and Best Sinclair were the 4 perpetrators last night. They all paid $10,000 worth of equity, which means they didn't pay a fucking thing, to Judy nobody, because they didn't pay a fucking thing. The normal person they pay is Joan nobody, is Dennis nobody, is none of your business, they want me to say. Normal person they pay is actually Jennifer Aniston, they thought, but it's General Lawrence, they know, because it's General Lawrence, the blonde girl. They know. She works there, but she owns that place, I guess. And that's it. So that's how it works when you just go off the Commonwealth's memo system. Everybody gets raped again. People getting raped get blamed for getting raped. Everybody thinks it's a big fucking funny joke. What's really going to happen is NASA's going to kick in right now, and the red ball system just turning. Because now everybody understands what's happening. Is they're fooling them with all their government paperwork, and they're lying and showing my red ball system don't work. Well, the early warning system actually does work. It's called early warning Chichikuna, Sony Nanotech innovation. Changed the world. World's Fair 1908. We demonstrated it, and it worked. Right there, right on the spot, right in front of my face. And they shot me 2 months later in a rap booth. Again, they say. Gee, Garrett Dingus practicing his swagger, they think. Motherfuckers walk around like him now. And he's like, dude, stop talking like my man. I fucking hate you. And then somebody that's not my woman was out on a double date. Really not. Because they don't exist anymore. I tried. Hard. 12 times, actually. It's my 12th time trying. I figured it was work on the 12th time. It seems proper. But, 12th time. Cola. This jump. 46. We got 5 minutes yet. So. Yeah, it's a court case. You guys had your opportunity. You blew it. I didn't blow it. You all blew it. All you did was run around. 4 people lost their chastity. 6 people got burnt. 4 people got shot. 11 people got abducted. 4 people got beaten. 6 people are actively getting raped. 40 individuals are being plotted upon. And you all think that's acceptable, apparently, that you want to shut down my early warning system. No, we're not shutting it down. Now we all understand you are on top of things sitting right there on a $46 plastic table making money. How much did you actually make in the last 6 months? Profit, Jake Barber, $486,192 trillion. How much did you make, Gloria Jean Warner? You got 4 more minutes, 3.5 more minutes, but it goes to 1:45, and then it's my turn to rebuttal. Excuse me. I'm not gonna go reason. Excuse me for me. I'm just gonna get a beverage or a Propel. So I got Propel right.
I'm sore. Well, if that's really happening to you, I'm really sorry. But my red dot early warning system will dictate out my thoughts as well in the court case on all this stuff. So it goes both ways. So excuse me. All right. Well, what's going to happen here is at about 20 seconds in, which is right now, you're all going to get the picture. You're just all guilty. You dosed everybody. You dosed everything. Honestly, I think that Propel probably got dosed by 1 year last night. So it was talking about in there. You just admitted, I'm just tired with her. I'm just lying. When I wasn't out or anything, it's just on my sleep. My bad. It's irrelevant. Irrelevancy. I'm gonna strike that from the record. Irrelevancy. You admitted to putting Rohypnol, is what your printout says, in everyone's food in college one time and seeing how funny it was. You're like, that was incredible. I do that all the time. Man, I'm good at that. Here, somebody heard you say that, and it was actually Joseph Biden. He was like, you called me. I loved it more. You're not high. I'm way high. I can tell that I do this stuff all the time. It's gonna fuck better. I think maybe it's this other stuff I do too. Do you want to find out? Yeah, you said. And then you woke up 10 fucking years later, you thought. Here it was 10 days later. And you were like, what the fuck was that fucking shit? That is what you do to people right there. Whatever the fuck just happened to me is how I want to do that. Because I don't want that to ever happen to me. I hate that. I do that to people. And here, they're waiting to see how you reacted. It was a test because honestly, they didn't not do anything to you. They did everything they wanted to you. And you acted like you loved it because that's what it does to you. It's called subsesios. Subsesios prime, they call it. It's a subsesio itself. Subsesio. Everything else is derivative of it. They call them rivies. Fentanyl, Tuchende, Cosaran, Chuchente, Lacazano, Pashen, Tassan, Tashen, Caron, Chefrene, Cosharene, Cachon, Fleke, Sapona, Foucault, Chicane, Chachanta, Rocane, Tosaron, Chicano, Pisteron, Tashente, Losaren, Pashen, Tosran, Tuchon. And it goes on and on. It's getting into be frivolous
showboat, and frankly, it's what's going to turn into a next court case. I'm not interested in having another court case and letting these criminals walk free. So let's just continue on. This is all admissible in the next court case because they're just going to play it on video evidence. It's just fines by playing right now. Probably me. What you could do is a minor rhetoric misstep. We can strike nothing due to the severity of the crimes. We dog down in a victim's mindless ramble. You can put on it. Victim's mindless ramble for about 2 seconds before he realized he was going down a mindless pack because he just got drugged again. But he's going to get through because he's used to it. He's getting drugged his entire life by people like Joe Neese to put his bitch to put in Rohypnol in. She says, a couple times, let her fuss him. He goes to sleep better at night. I like that. She said, well, what's really happening is the early warning system's going off, and I'm being told she did it 82,162,428,000 isolated tetrafeeds of dosages, which means a lot. I want it to mean 0, but it's not. It's a lot, which means it was like every meal for like all of it, which means she was trying to make me impotent. That's what they do. Well, here, she used the clean stuff because that's what she was getting. She was like, I don't know, I use this. And Dennis saw one day and said, that's the good stuff. Huh? Yeah, it's the walk around stuff. Oh, nice. They aren't fussing me. No, they're fussing me because they give me the dirty stuff and tell me to take your clean stuff and mix it with this dirty stuff and get the dope stuff and give it to everybody all the time stuff. And then they're just dumb stuff. And then we can just take it from him in the head, just one certain spot. I showed my head, shaking head there, I don't know, a couple of times. I just don't take it from him all the time. I take it from you because you don't give it to me. You try to give it to them. And sometimes I think you succeed, but they said we're burnt. I said, what? Yeah. Came from a Random House futuristic email. They say it's burnt. That's what it says. So, all right. Well, that's enough for me. That's Dennis's and Jones, Dennis Lees and Joan Lees, and frankly, Dave Leasing, or Dave Biden must be. It was Dave Lees and Katie Warner Spoon, which is Judy Lees, is what it is. And they're guilty. They're way guilty. What the hell did you guys put in that Propel? That's crazy dumb. I'm like froze. I hate that. Not froze, but like you know what I mean? I'm way faster than this. It's like I feel slowed down. I hate that. It was on the handle or something. Somebody got me and it just hit. I hate that fucking stuff. Anyhow. You guys are guilty. So that's a testimony on that. Because this turned into testimony because you guys fucking dosed me in the middle of it. Honestly, and I forgot what the fuck I was doing. And I hate that. That's dumb. So, man, I hate you fucking assholes. I have to do now. There was another number. Huh.